start.
We have to start the third lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So here we have, we'll start the third lesson with this proverb. Bhavitavyanam dvarani bhavanti sarvatra. Bhavitavyanam dvarani bhavanti sarvatra. Okay. So bhavitavyanam means, bhavitavyaha means that which happens. Bhavitavyaha. Pataniyaha means should be studied. So bhavitavyaha means should be happening, means destiny. That is what we call as destiny, right? That which happens without our prameya. So bhavitavyanam dvarani means the causes for things to happen will be there everywhere. So destiny takes its own course everywhere. So to explain exactly word to word is a little. So ante for destiny to happen, there are sources everywhere. Okay. So we think that everything we are doing as per our planning, but no, the destiny is already there and we are just moving towards it. But in the meantime, we keep thinking that it is happening because we wanted that to happen in that way, right? Anyways, so today we have Kridanta, Shatranta in Dvitiya Vibhakti. We have studied the Prathama Vibhakti in Pumlinga, Strilinga and Napumsakalinga, right? Today we will be studying Dvitiya Vibhakti. So the Shatranta words can be used as adjectives, right? Pathan balakaha khadati means while reading the boy eats. So the boy eats. Here balakaha is in Prathama Vibhakti. Pathan balakaha. What kind of boy? The boy who is reading. And what is he doing? The boy who is reading, what is he doing? He is also eating. So pathan balakaha khadati or balakaha pathan khadati. We can say in both ways. Okay. Now Dvitiya Vibhakti. Pathantam balakam pita pashyati. So the father is looking at the boy who is reading. Pita balakam pashyati. This much we already know. Pita balakam pashyati means the father is looking at the son or the boy, balakam. Kidrisham balakam, pathantam balakam means boy who is studying. Okay. Kridantam balakam pashyatu. Look at the boy who is playing. Okay. Like that. So everything we can put it in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So the karma padam, now this Shatranta word will be used as an adjective for the karma padam. Why? Because Dvitiya Vibhakti means normally the word will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti if it is the karma padam of the vakyam. So it will be adjective. The Shatranta word will be adjective to the karma padam of the sentence. So let us look at some sentences. Pita pathantam balam drishtva hrishtavan. So father felt happy after looking at the boy who is reading. Janaha vanam gacchantam ramam avalokya ruditavantaha. So janaha ruditavantaha. First you identify the main kriyapadam and the kartrupadam. Janaha ruditavantaha. People are crying, were crying. Ramam avalokya. When were they crying? After looking at Rama. Ramam avalokya. Looking at Rama, people cried. What kind of Rama were they looking when they cried? Vanam gacchantam Ramam. They were looking at Rama who was going to the forest and then they cried. Okay. So gacchantam Ramam. Here gacchantam, gacchan is the Shatranta form. In Dvitiya Vibhakti gacchantam. Kutra gacchantam or kam gacchantam? Vanam gacchantam. Vanam gacchantam Ramam avalokya janaha ruditavantaha. Arakshakaha Apaharantam choram baddhavantaha. Arakshakaha baddhavantaha. They captured. Whom did they capture? Choram. So the police captured the thief. What kind of thief? Apaharantam choram means the thief who was stealing. Okay, so stealing, that is the adjective of the chora. Arakshakaha apaharantam choram baddhavantaha. Saha patantam balam drishtva hasitavan. Patantam balam. Saha balam drishtva hasitavan. He looked at the boy and laughed. What kind of boy? Boy who was falling. He looked at the boy who was falling and laughed. Vyapnuvantam megham drishtva mayuraha nartitavantaha. Mayuraha nartitavantaha. The peacocks are danced. Kada megham drishtva. When did they dance? After looking at the cloud. What kind of cloud? Vyapnuvantam megham. Megham, that was vyapinchadam means spread out. So they looked at the cloud that was spread out all over, and then the peacocks danced. Dhavantam mrigam Ramaha anusritavan. Dhavantam mrigam Ramaha anusritavan. Ramaha anusritavan. Rama followed. Whom did he follow? Mrigam. Ramaha mrigam anusritavan. Kidrisham mrigam. Dhavantam mrigam. The deer that is running. So Rama followed the deer that was running. Nrityantam mayuram avalokya sarpaha palayitavantaha. Here what is the Kartripadam? What is the Kartripadam?
Sarpaha.
Sarpaha.
Sarpaha palayitavantaha. The snakes escaped. After looking at what did they escape?
Mayuram avalokya.
Mayuram avalokya. After looking at the peacock. What kind of peacock?
Nrityantam mayuram.
Nrityantam mayuram means the peacock that was dancing. So the snakes looked at the peacock that was dancing and escaped. Navanitam chorayantam krishnam gopi bhartsitavati. Kartripadam?
Gopi.
Gopi bhartsitavati means she scolded. Whom did she scold? Krishnam. So Krishnam is the Karmapadam. Kidrisham Krishnam. Chorayantam Krishnam. Krishna who was stealing. What was he stealing? Navanitam. Okay, Navanitam chorayantam Krishnam gopi bhartsitavati. Archayantam bhaktam devaha.
Bhagini, 1 minute. Can you please just give the meaning of that 8th sentence? Navanitam chorayanta. Chorayantam Krishna.
Navanitam means butter. Okay. So yeah, Gopi means Gopika. So the Gopi was scolding Krishna. Why? Because Krishna was stealing butter. So chorayantam Krishnam means Krishna who was stealing butter. Him, the Gopi was scolded. Gopi scolded Krishna who was stealing the butter. So that will be the English meaning of that sentence.
Dhanyavadaha.
Archayantam bhaktam devaha anugrihitavan. Archayantam bhaktam devaha anugrihitavan. Kartripadam?
Devaha.
Devaha.
Devaha. Karmapadam?
Bhaktam.
Bhaktam.
Archayantam is the Visheshana to bhaktam. Okay?
Bhaktam.
So Deva blessed the devotee who was performing the archana. Archayantam bhaktam devaha anugrihitavan. Uttaram ajanantam chhatram guruhu utthapitavan. What is the Kartripadam here?
Guruhu.
Guruhu. Karmapadam?
Chatram.
Chatram. Utthapitavan means made him stand up. Okay? Uttitavan means standing up. Uttitavan, he stood. Saha uttitavan, he stood. Saha uthapitavan means he made somebody else stand. Okay, like saha pathayati. Okay, means he taught. Saha pathati means he reads. Pathayati means he taught or teaches. So uthapitavan, he made somebody else stand. Who is that somebody here? Chatram. Guruhu chatram uthapitavan. Why? Uttaram ajanantam chatram. Now the student did not know the answer. He did not know the answer. So ajanan, okay, will be the Shatranta form. In Dvitiya Vibhakti, ajanantam. Ajanantam chatram guruhu uthapitavan. Gayantam gayakam janaha prashamsitavantaha. Janaha prashamsitavantaha. So the people praised. Whom did they praise? Gayakam. What kind of gayakam did they praise? Gayantam gayakam. Good, good. So the people praised the singer who sang. Okay. Vishayam smarantam bhashanakaram drishtva sarve hasitavantaha. Kartripadam? Sarve is the Kartripadam. Sarve hasitavantaha. Everybody laughed. After seeing what or whom? Bhashanakaram drishtva. After looking at the person who is delivering a speech. Bhashanakaram, bhashanakaraha means he who is making a speech. Looking at him, everybody laughed. Why? Vishayam smarantam bhashanakaram. So that person, whoever is speaking, was trying to remember and speak. So there was no professionality in his speech. He was trying to remember as though he is delivering somebody else's thoughts. So people laughed, or everybody laughed at the person who was giving that speech because he was thinking. Vishayam smarantam bhashanakaram drishtva sarve hasitavantaha. Bhavan kridataha balakan pashyatu. Kridataha, this is in Bahuvachana. Balakan, it is in Bahuvachana. So Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So Patan, okay, Patan, Patantau, Patantaha. Patantam, Patantau, Patataha. Okay, Patataha. That will be the Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana form. So here Kridataha. Kridan, Kridantau, Kridantaha. That is Prathama Vibhakti. Kridantam, Kridantau, Kridataha. Okay, that will be the Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So Bhavan Kridataha Balakan Pashyatu. Look at the boys who are playing. Tushnim Tishtataha. Tushnim Tishtataha Karmakaran Swami Akshiptavan. Okay. So here normally Kshiptavan means to throw. Right? Akshiptavan means like you can take it in different ways, like scolding them or firing them, or in however way. Here Swami is the master. Karmakaran, workers. Tushnim tishtataha karmakaran means these workers were standing idly. Okay, Tushnim, without doing anything. Akshiptavan, he scolded them, you can take, or whatever. Samyak uttaram vadataha balakan acharyaha shlagitavan. Shlagitavan is to praise.
Praise.
Acharyaha shlagitavan. Kan shlagitavan. Balakan shlagitavan. Okay, the Acharya praised the boys. What kind of boys did he praise, or why did he praise these boys? Uttaram vadataha balakan. Samyak uttaram vadataha balakan. Because they were answering correctly, he praised those boys. So here vadataha balakan means boys who were speaking. Them the Acharya praised. Now what were the boys speaking? Uttaram vadataha balakan. Samyak uttaram vadataha balakan. Here uttaram will be the karmapadam of vadataha, and samyak will be visheshana of uttaram. Okay. Vedam rakshataha panditan ko vana manayati. Here ko is in Visarga Sandhi. So if you split that, it will be kaha. Kaha va na manayati. Manayati means to respect. Who will not respect Pandits who are protecting the Vedas? Vedam rakshataha panditan. Kaha va na manayati. Who will not respect the Pandits who are protecting the Vedas? So Rakshan is the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana form. Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana Rakshataha. Nindataha Durjanan Janaha Duri Kurvanti. Janaha Duri Kurvanti means they moved or kept them at a distance. The people kept them at a distance. Kept whom? Durjanan. The bad people. What kind of bad people are these? Nindantaha. Nindataha means bad people who are condemning. People kept them far. Nyayam anusarataha adhikarinaha sarve adriyante. Okay. Adriyante means to respect. Everybody respects. Whom? Adhikarinaha. Everybody respects these officers. What kind of officers are they? Are these people? Nyayam anusarataha. Who follow Nyayam. Okay. Such officers everybody respects. Likhataha chatran ma ahvaya. Do not call or disturb the students who are writing. Don't call the students who are writing. Anantaram. Margam prichantam pantham pratimargam darshitavan. Margam prichantam pantham pratimargam darshitavan. Pantham means panthaha means pedestrian. Okay. Margam darshitavan. So here what is the Kartripadam?
Could it be saha or adhyahritam? You need
Karaniyam.
to adhyahritam.
Yes, correct. Because here Margam darshitavan. Margam is the karma padam. Okay. Margam is the, he showed the way.
So saha or
we have to take yes, correct. We have to take adhyahritam of saha. Because darshitavan is there, it is pumlinga definitely. So we have to take any pumlinga pronoun or noun. So pantham means the pedestrian. So so here pantham, here we have a dvikarmaka, right? This is we have two karma padams here. To the pantha, the path was shown. Margam darshitavan. Okay. And who is, what kind of pantham is he? Prichantam pantham. He is not any passerby, a passerby who is asking for directions. Margam prichantam pantham prati margam darshitavan. Anantaram. Here we have Napumsakalinga in Prathama and Dvitiyacha. Okay. So in Napumsakalinga, always the Prathama Vibhakti and Dvitiya Vibhakti will be exactly the same, the forms. Of course, meaning wise they change, but the words itself will be the same. Vanam, vane, vanani, vanam, vane, vanani. So here in Prathama Vibhakti, what did we study the Napumsakalinga forms as? What is the Napumsakalinga form of Shatranta form of Pathan Shabda? Anyone who remembers?
It is given as patat. Patat is the neuter gender form of patan.
Patat and the dvivachana and bahuvachana?
Patan, patantau, patantah.
That is pumlinga.
Okay.
For napumsakalinga?
Napumsaka. Patat. Did we learn the Napumsakalingam?
Napumsakalinga we learned the Prathama and Dvitiya, Prathama Vibhakti, right? I thought we learned the Prathama Vibhakti of Napumsakalinga.
We just learned the Pumlinga. Patan, patantau, patantah. That form only we have learned. And for that we have learned the Vishesha Kriya Padani also.
Okay. So we didn't learn the Napumsakalinga. Okay. Here the Prathama Vibhakti forms will be Pathat, Pathati, Pathanti. Okay, Pathat, Pathati, Pathanti. The Dvivachanam will have Dirgha, Bahuvachanam will have short Ikara. Okay. Since in Napumsakalinga the Prathama and Dvitiya will be the same, it will be the same. In Dvitiya Vibhakti also Pathat, Pathati, Pathanti. Okay. That will be the two forms in Prathama and Dvitiya. Pathat, Pathati, Pathanti. Now this Pathanti is similar to the Latlakara Bahuvachana, right? So you should not get confused again. Depending on the context of the sentence, you should be able to identify whether it is Latlakara Prathama Purusha Bahuvachana or Shatranta form Napumsakalinga Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana, or it can be Prathama or Dvitiya. Okay, so the Pathanti, Gachanti, Likhanti, all these will be similar to the Latlakara Prathama Purusha Bahuvachana forms. Okay. Now let us see. Pathat is the neuter gender form of patan. The neuter forms of present participles differ from the masculine forms only in Prathama and Dvitiya. From Tritiya onwards, again, everything is the same for Napumsaka and Pumlinga. Okay, now let us look at these sentences. Udyane pushpam vikasat asti. Pushpam is a Napumsakalinga. So in the garden, the flower is blooming. So that action of blooming is still going on. Okay, if you say pushpam vikasati, there is a slight difference between pushpam vikasati and pushpam vikasat asti. Pushpam vikasati means flower blooms. Pushpam vikasat asti means that the process of blooming is still happening. That is when we use this Shatranta form. Okay, we simply say pushpam vikasati, flower blooms. That is like simple present tense. But this is present continuous tense, where that action of blooming is still happening. Okay, Udyane pushpam vikasat asti. Anantaram. Samskrita prachara karyam samyak prachalat asti. Okay, Samskrita prachara karyam samyak prachalat asti. Devesh, you tell me the meaning of that sentence. Your voice is not at all audible.
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes, now it's better.
Samskrita Prachara Karyam is the spreading of action of spreading Sanskritam, right? And Samyak Prachalat Asti is going on properly.
Going on very well. Very good. Bhavataha adhyayanam katham prachalat asti, Mahesh? Bhavataha adhyayanam katham prachalat asti. What is the meaning of that sentence?
How is your preparations going on?
Correct. How is your preparation or studying going on? Uttamam. Vrikshat parnam patat asti. Priya Bhagini?
vrikshat parman patat asti. Flowers are, leaves are falling from the tree. Parnam, leaf. Parnam means leaf.
Yes, this is
The leaf
ekavachanam
is
only.
falling. Yeah, the leaf is falling from the tree.
That's all. The leaf is falling from the tree. Yantragare yantram shabdam kurvat asti. Aruna Bhagini?
Yantragare is in the factory. Yantram is okay, the machine. Okay. The sound of the machine is happening in the factory.
The machine is making the sound, you can say.
Okay, the machine is
Yantram shabdam kurvat asti. The machine is making the sound in the factory.
Oh, in the factory. Okay.
Jalabandhat jalam nirgachat asti. Devesh? Not able to hear you.
What is the Jalabandha?
Jalabandha means that which stops the water. What stops the water? A dam.
Barrier. Okay. Dam. Okay. Dam water is not going anywhere.
Jalabandhat means from the dam. It is in Panchami Vibhakti. From the dam, jalam nirgachat asti. Nirgachat means going. Okay? Or nirgachat.
Not going.
Not going. Jalabandhat jalam nirgachat asti. Okay.
Not going, no.
Not going. Means the water has been bound by the dam.
Water from the dam is not going anywhere. Or not going, not flowing.
What is not flowing from the dam?
That's all. Going in the sense, since it is water, we can say flowing. Okay. Anantaram. Chullehe upari patre sthitam kshiram udgachat asti. Chullehe means stove. Chullehe upari patre sthitam kshiram udgachat asti. Means the milk that is in the vessel which is on top of the stove, that milk is coming up, is rising up. Udgachat asti. Shabdam kurvat lokayanam marge atishtat. Mahesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Bus which is making sound.
Shabdam kurvat lokayanam marge atishtat. So the bus that is making sound is on the road.
The road.
Yes.
Anantaram. Nashyat vastram nirdhane khedam janayati. Nashyat vastram means clothes that are worn out. Okay. Nirdhane khedam janayati. Generated sadness in that poor person. Okay. Vimanam shabdam kurvat akashat apatat. So Vimanam akashat apatat. The plane fell off from the sky. Shabdam kurvat. So as it is falling down, it was making sound. Spurat netram shubham ashubham va suchayati. Spurat netram means sometimes our eyes throb, right? Like they adurtai. In Telugu we say adaratam. In English we can say that throbbing, right? So spurat netram shubham ashubham va suchayati. It indicates good luck or bad luck. Akashe nakshatrani spuranti santi. Here spurati should be taken as twinkling, not throbbing but twinkling. So in the sky, the stars are twinkling. Marge yanani gacchanti santi.
Bhagini, 1 minute. If we can go back to the 12. Akashe nakshatrani sphuranti santi. So how different would this be from the Latlakara? Because the meaning would be similar, isn't it? Akashe nakshatrani spurati. We say, or spuranti santi. We say the same thing. So how
that
do
is
we...
why. That is why. See, spuranti, if you stop it at spuranti, then you can take it as Latlakara. Akashe nakshatrani.
So stars twinkle.
You can take it as Latlakara, Prathama Purusha, Bahuvachana. But because of Santi, you will understand that that action is still going on. It is like present continuous. So it will be Nakshatranta.
So if Akashe nakshatrani sphuranti, if we say, we just say stars twinkle. That's all.
Yeah,
the stars twinkle in
it
the
is a
sky.
simple present tense. Stars twinkle in the sky.
The sky, okay.
It is like the sun rises in the east, which means this is present, simple present tense. It happens every day. But if you say Suryaha Udeti Asti, means he is rising.
Sun is rising. That means you're seeing the sun is rising. At the moment it is rising.
Yes. So like that here also Spuranti Santi. See, I can say Aham Pathanti Asmi. Means right now I am studying. Because I am feminine, I used Pathanti. Okay. But if I were a boy, Aham Pathan Asmi. Means I am studying right now. Or I am reading right now. Like that. It is present continuous. If I simply say Aham Patami, then I am reading. That also is I am reading. But to emphasize,
this is more contextual.
To emphasize that action is still going on, we use Shatranta forms.
Okay.
Marge yanani gacchanti santi. So the vehicles are going on the road. Vrikshat patanti parnani vayuna nitani. The leaves that are falling from the tree were carried away by the wind. Vayuna nitani.
Carried away.
So, parnani nitani. The leaves are being carried. Okay? Parnani nitani. Kena vayuna. By the wind. And what kind of? Kidrishani parnani? Patanti parnani.
Patanti parnani.
Kasmat patanti parnani. Vrikshat patanti parnani. Anantaram.
So trees falling from the trees, leaves falling from the trees were carrying away by the wind.
Yes, correct. Here nitani is in karmani prayoga.
Astu.
Nitaha nita nitam. Okay. For nayati, this is the Latlakara form is nayati. The kthanta, ktha pratyayanta is nitani, which is karmani prayoga. Bhutakala karmani prayoga participle form. So nitam is napumsaka. In bahuvachana it will become nitani. Nitam nite nitani. Vanam vane vanani. Like that. Okay, that is why the kartrupadam is in trutiya vibhakti. Vayuna. Vayuna nitani. Vayuna parnani nitani. Okay, kidrishani parnani patanti parnani. Kasmat patanti parnani vrikshat. Loke prachalanti yuddhani shanti priyanam hridaye khedam janayanti. Loke prachalanti yuddhani, the wars that are happening in the world, shanti priyanam, of the people who like peace, shanti priyanam hridaye, in their hearts, khedam janayanti, is causing sadness. Okay. Anantaram, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Now these are all in Prathama Vibhakti only. In Napumsakalinga. Now let us look at Dvitiya Vibhakti. Manavaha nashyat vastram yatha tyajati tatha atma nashyat shariram tyajati. Earlier also we saw nashyat vastram in a sentence. Nashyat vastram nirdhane khedam janayati. There it is used in Prathama Vibhakti. The decaying cloth or clothes, okay, cause sadness. Here, like how people what do you say?
Give up worn away clothes the same way. Soul gives up old bodies.
Yes. So here it is the karma padam. Manavaha vastram tyajati.
How people discard old
correct.
clothes in a similar way.
So here the action of discarding is being done on vastram. So vastram will be the karma padam. Manavaha nashyat vastram yatha tyajati tatha atma nashyat shariram tyajati. Like that, atma also discards the body that is being destroyed or decayed or destroyed, we can say. Worn out, we can say more. Here it is used, nashyat is used in the sense of worn out. Vrikshat patanti amra phalani balaha sangrihnanti. Balaha sangrihnanti. The boys took, what did they take? Amra phalani. Okay. Kidrishani amra phalani, patanti amra phalani. So the action of taking is happening on amra phalani. So amra phalani is Dvitiya Vibhakti, karma padam. Kidrishani amra phalani, patanti amra phalani. Kasmat patanti amra phalani, vrikshat. So vrikshat patanti amra phalani balaha sangrihnanti. Samyak karyam akurvat yantram tantrajnah samikaroti. Samyak karyam akurvat yantram means the machine that is not working properly. Akurvat. Karyam akurvat means it is not doing work. That kind of machine. Tantrajnah samikaroti. Samikaroti means repaired. Tantrajnah is engineer. Yuddha kale akashe gachat shatru vimanam sainikaha patayanti. So sainikaha patayanti. The soldiers were made to fall. Okay? By whom? Shatru vimanam.
Yeah, and what type of Shatru Vimanam? Yuddha kale akashe gachat Shatru Vimanam.
So during the war time, the Shatru Vimana that is going in the sky made the soldiers fall. Nagarat agataha graminaha vegena gachanti yanani drishtva ascharya chakitaha. Nagarat agataha graminaha, the villager who came to the town, from the town actually. Here how can he say Nagarat agataha graminaha vegena gachanti yanani drishtva ascharya chakitaha. So a villager who comes from the town. Huh?
You should be saying Nagare, right?
Yeah,
Say
the
that again, I
villagers-
couldn't hear you.
Ma'am, it should be Nagare, right?
Nagare, no, Nagaram. Actually, it has to be Nagaram. Nagaram agataha graminaha.
Location is Saptami Vibhakti, right?
But when you are saying, when you use gam dhatu, it is an exceptional case and we put it in Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? Pathashalam gacchati, Ramaha granthalayam gacchati, Ramaha karyalayam gacchati, Mandiram gacchati, Griham gacchati, Pathashalam gacchati. Dvitiya Vibhakti, whenever we use gam dhatu. Okay? So here also Nagaram agataha graminaha means the villager who came to the town. Vegena gachanti yanani drishtva ascharya chakitaha. Looking at the vehicles that are going very fast.
Felt surprised. was feeling
Surprised.
surprised. So the villager coming from the village, Gramat Agataha. Kadandi?
Nagarat, see, there are many ways you can put this. Mememannamu nagaram agataha graminaha annam. Ante nagaraniki vachina graminudu.
Or the person coming from the village.
If you want to say it like that, then you have to change the complete word. Instead of nagarat, you have to say gramat.
Gramat. I have as sentence gramat.
Oh, in your book it is given as gramat?
Yes. Gramat agata graminaha vegena gachanti yana drishtva ascharya chakitaha.
Yes, that is correct. But
So
again, like
yeah, it's the same way anyway. If it is Nagarat.
Nagarat ante meaning atkatledu ikkada.
No, Nagarat.
So gramat is appropriate word. If we don't want to use gramat, then nagaram ante nagaram ne edanna marchalantunte nagaram agataha graminaha. So the villager who came to the town, vegena gachanti yanani drishtva ascharya chakitaha. Udyane vikasanti pushpani pashyantaha janaha santosham anubhavanti.
Flowers.
Udyane vikasanti pushpani pashyantaha janaha santosham anubhavanti. So people who were looking at the flowers that are blooming in the garden felt very happy. Pashyantaha janaha. So here, what are the people watching the flowers? So flowers will be, pushpani will be karma padam. So dvitiya vibhakti. Patanat jatat vranat sravat raktam drishtva balaha rodanam kritavan. So balaha rodanam kritavan. The boy cried. Why? Raktam drishtva. After seeing the blood. From what blood? Patanat jatat vranat sravat. Sravat means flowing. Vrinat means injury. Flowing from the injury. The blood that is flowing from the injury. Seeing that, balaha rodanam kritavan. And how did that blood or the wound happen? Patanat jatat. Means because of the fall, it happened. The wound happened. The wound caused by the fall. Like that also you can say. Okay. Okay. So here again the same rules are explained, whatever we have discussed earlier. Okay. Visheshana and Visheshya we have studied in Parichaya. So here the Shatranta forms will be used as Visheshana is what he is saying in these lines. And he has given the Napumsakalinga forms Gachat, Gachati, Gachanti. Whereas in Pumlinga it is Gachan, Gachantau, Gachantaha. Now the Abhyasa. Kridan Chatraha. Kridantam Chatram. So Adaha Dattanam Dvitiyantya Rupani Likata. So for the words or phrases that are given, we have to write the Dvitiya Vibhakti. Rudan Shishuhu.
Rudantam Shishum.
Rudantam Shishum.
Rudantam Shishu.
Pachan Surendraha. Mahesh.
Pachantam.
Pachantam Surendram. Okay. Khadan Janakaha. Priya Bhagini.
Khadantam Janakam.
Dhavan Agrajaha. Aruna Bhagini.
Dhavantam Agrajam.
Piban Pitravyaha. Pibantam Pitravyaha.
Pitravyam.
Sorry.
Pitravyam.
Yes. Pibantam Pitravyam. Skhalan Narendraha.
What is the meaning of skhalan?
What is skhalan, Bhagini? Skhalan.
Skhalan చెప్తాను. I think it is bad. Is it bad? Skhalan. One second. I'm checking. It is not exactly given, but I think it has the meaning of bad, not very good. Skhalan. Skhalan Narendra. Skhalantam Narendram. Yeah, here I found the meaning. So weak-minded. Weak-minded. Not bad, but weak-minded. Okay? So who always makes mistakes because of his weak mind. In that sense, not exactly bad, but because of his weak mind, they will be making mistakes. Skhalantam Narendram. Arohan Shikshakaha.
Arohantam Shikshakam.
Chorayan Gopalaha.
Chorayantam Gopalam.
Uttishtan Prabhakaraha.
Uttishtam Prabhakaram.
Uttishtam na. Uttishtantam.
Prabhakaram.
Uttishtantam Prabhakaram. Chintayan Acharyaha.
Chintayantam Acharyam.
Uttama. Anantaram. Etesham bahuvachana rupani likhata. Kridantam chatram becomes kridatah chatran. Gayantam gayakam.
So, Bhagini, what are the bahuvachanam rupam for this one?
So, bahuvachanam rupam for pumlinga. Pathan, patantau, patantaha is prathama vibhakti. Patantam, patantau, patataha.
Patantam, patantau, and patataha. Okay. Okay, so kridantam chatram will become, but this is in dvitiya vibhakti. Kridantam chatram. So patantam, bahuvachana we studied for dvitiya vibhakti also. Okay. So kridatah chatran. Gayantam gayakam, what will that become? Gayantam. So gayakah, no. Gayantam. Gayatah. Gayatah. Gayakam.
Gayakan.
Gayakan. Smarantam navikam. Navikam. Smarantaha. No, smarataha. Smarataha. Smarataha navikam. Aruna Bhagini, prichantam shikshakam.
Pruchataha shikshakan.
Suchayantam nayakam. Suchayataha nayakan. Nayakan. Shalayantam rajakam.
Shalayataha Rajakan.
पश्यन्तं वीक्षकम्
पश्यतः वीक्षकान्
अनुसरन्तं पुत्रम्
अनुसरतः पुत्रान्
पठन्तं चालकम्
पठतः चालकान्
Okay. Now here we have a box in which we have 3 columns. You have to make a sentence. The words in the 3 columns. Ganeshah Pathan Putraha Ahutavan or Smritavan, Unnitavan. So it is, you don't have to match them, you just have to make a sentence. So Ganeshah Pathantam Putram Ahutavan. Okay, like that. Ganeshah Dvitiyam Vakyam Lekhan Chhatrah Smritavan. Sorry,
Likhantam Chhatram Smritavan.
Rudan Shishuhu Unnitavan Ganeshah.
Rudantam Shishum Unnitavan.
Skalan Vriddha Grihitavan. Here Skalan should be used as here Skalan should be used as faltering, means tappatadugulu, ante he has no balance in his walk because he is a vriddha. So Ganeshah Skalantam Vriddham Grihitavan. Okay, earlier Skalan we have seen, right? There the meaning is like weak minded. Skalan Narendraha, because Narendraha we are trying to describe. But here Skalan means faltering, means the walk, he is unable to walk steadily. Gayan Snehitaha Shnadhitavan.
Gayantam Snehitam.
Uttamam. Hasan Janakaha Drishtavan. Ganeshah.
Ganeshah Hasantam Janakam Drishtavan.
Janakam Drishtavan.
Chintayan Anujaha Drishtavan. Karnavalli again.
Ganeshah Chintayantam Anujam Prishtavan.
Good. Anantaram. Exercise 4. Rekhankitanam Shabdanam Bahuvachana Rupani Upayujna Adhastana Vakyani Punaha Likata. Bhavan Japantam Bhaktam Ma Pidayatu. Bhavan Japatah Bhaktan Ma Pidayatu. So Ekavachane Asti Bahuvachane Vaktavya. Maheshah Dhavantam Balakam Sprishtavan.
Maheshah Dhavatah Balakan Sprishtavan.
Mata Kshiram Pibantam Balam Drishtavati.
Mata Kshiram Pibatah Balan Drishtavatyah. Would that also? No, Mata. Okay, Drishtavati. Okay, correct.
Kshiram Pibatah
Balakan.
Sanmarge Gachantam Sajjanam Janaha Shlagante.
Sanmarge Gachatah Sajjanan Janaha Shlagante.
Gachatah Sajjanan. Gayantam Gayakam Nartakaha Ahutavan.
Gayantam Gayatah.
Gayantam Ahutavan. Repeat that again.
Gayantam Gayakaha Nartakan Ahutavan.
Gayatah Gayakan Nartakaha Ahutavan. The dancer called the singers who were singing. Okay. Bhaktya namantam sadhakam devi utthapitavati.
Bhaktya namatah sadhakan devi utthapitavati. Utthapitavati.
Utthapitavati. So bhaktya devi utthapitavati. Namatah sadhakan. Bhaktya namatah sadhakan. So people who salute with devotion, such people, Devi will make sure they utthapitavati means to make them not physically standing up, but bringing up their welfare. Okay. Actually, you can look at it as another way also. So here, Devi, if it is a person, okay, and sometimes how people fall on the feet of elderly people or gurus or such things, then we make them stand up. In that sense, also you can look, because here Namantam is there. Bhaktya Namantam Sadhakam Devi Utthapitavati. Okay, so we can take this
Devi
as
could be a Stree also, just
that is what I'm saying. It can be a human, in which case Utthapitavati means practically making him stand up. Okay. Duradarshanam Pashyantam Putram Janakah Tarjitavan.
Duradarshanam Pashyatah Putran Janakah Tarjitavan.
Yes, correct. Okay. And then we have Padasangraha. Each one of you read one dhatu and the forms, starting with Devesh.
Jani, to be born. Jayate, Janyate, Janishyate, Janitavyam, Jananiyam, Jatah, Jata, Jatam, Jatavan, Jatavati, Jayamanah, Jayamana, Janitva, Prajanya, Janitun.
Next, Priya.
Jagr, to wake up. Jagriti, Jagryate,
No, it is not
Jagrishyati.
1 second. Priya, it is not Jagriti. Jagarti.
Jagarti, okay. Jagarti, Jagaryate, is that correct? Yeah, Jagaryate, Jagarishyati, Jagaritavyam, Jagaraniyam, Jagaritah, Jagarita, Jagaritam, Jagaritavan, Jagaritavati, Jagrut, Jagruti, Jagritva, Jagrat, Jagrati, Jagritva, Prajagrya, Jagritum,
Jagaritum.
Jagaritum.
Jewel. Mundu in the front, Bagini, Antena.
Edi manamandi jwalla.
Jewel.
To burn.
Mandu, to burn. Okay, because mine is Telugu.
Okay.
So Jwalati, Jwalyate, Jwalishyati, Jwalitavyam, Jwalaniyam, Jwalitah, Jwalita, Jwalitam, Jwalitavan, Jwalitavati, Jwalan, Jwalanti, Jwalitva, Sanjalya, is it
Sanchalya it is.
Ja undi bagini Sanjalya anundi Sanjalya Ja kuda undi kinda mali. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Sanjalya va undi kada tarvata.
Sanchua.
See, Jwala telusu kada. Jwala.
Sanjwal.
So Jwalya. Sanjwalya.
Sanjwalya. Sanjvalya. Sanjvalya. Ja. Okay.
Sanjvalya.
Jvalya.
Yabanta form. Jvalitum. Uttamam. Mahesh, can you read the next one?
I'm out of station and I don't have the book.
Okay, no worries. Devesh, can you please read the next one?
Yes, Mataji. Ma'am, sorry. Ma'am, how do you pronounce this? D and then what is that?
Ding. It is a nakara. You can pronounce it like a nakara. But nasal, with nose.
D.
Ding, ding, like that. Okay?
D.
Means to fly.
Fly. So, dayate, diyate, daishyate, dayitavyam, dayaniyam, dayitaha, dayita, dayitam, dayitavan, dayitavati, dayamanaha, dayamana, dayitva, uriya, dayitum.
Dayitum. Uddiya. There is a double da there. Anantaram
Uddiya.
Aruna Bhagini, read the next one. Nad. Aruna Bhagini.
Bhagini. Okay. Nad is to make sound. Shabdam cheyu. Nadati, nadyate, nadishyati, naditavyam, nadiniyam, naditaha, nadita, nadidam, naditavan, naditavati, nadan, nadanti, naditva, sandhya, naditum.
Sannadya.
Sannadya, oh, sorry. Sannadya. Sannadya, naditum.
Naditum. Okay.
Lyabantas are little difficult, but
Yes.
they're different also. The Sannatya.
Okay. So we'll stop here for today because two more are not there. We'll start the Anvaya, Katha and the Sandhi. In the next class, we'll do that. Okay. Parasavarna Sandhi is there and Chartva Sandhi is there. Okay, shall we stop here?
Sure, Bhagini.
Okay.
Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah, Bhagini. Shubharatrihi.
Shubharatrihi.